Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NXTTF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green line here are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. And the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of the lines down here that I've talked about before. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing confusion because there's clutter. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. One of the newest areas of support that was formed after today, and what I would call the ideal level, would be right here at $2, meaning ideally you want to see the price stay above here. With that being said, if the price drops below it, I am not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can actually manage to stay above $2, that would certainly be a huge sign of strength going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, so as the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher over time. So a very straightforward way to gauge the overall health of the current price movement, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Once more, sure, staying above $2 would be great, but within the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% control the chart. As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, key level resistance right now seems to be right up there at about $2.20. On two separate occasions today, the price got right up around that area and could never quite push through, so that's very clearly where the sellers are currently hanging out at. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing, and what's that? Well, just keep on building higher bases, because as long as higher bases like this continue to be put into place, you picture these as stair steps, everything else will take care of itself over time, including breaking those levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.